first day back at school, first day back in action.
Hell yeah. This new school year is gonna be great. I have high expectations this year, so it's our job to keep things in line with an iron fist. And if anyone wants to be on the bad side, well, then we take care of it.
Right.
Hey, look.
Good morning, Principal Moonlight and Vice Principal Hubbard.
Good morning, Phoebe. Good morning, Cassandra. How was your summer?
Oh, it was fantastic. Candy and I spent a lot of our summer together at the Tyndall Tide.
Phoebe also got a chance to meet Jessica Andrews during one of our visits there.
I can't remember the last time I saw Miss Andrews, it has been quite a while. But it sure sounds like you two had a lot of fun over the summer.
Absolutely. It's a shame that it's over already, but hey, Candy and I are happy to be back in school for our junior year.
And, now that Kevin is no longer attending this school, perhaps this school year will go a lot more smoothly than last year.
No, kidding. Say, since we're on the topic of Kevin, I have something interesting to share about Paige.
Did karma come back to bite her hard?
I suppose you could say that. Apparently, it sounds like she perished in a car crash this last August.
Wow. Honestly, after what that girl put you through, now she'll finally be paying for her sins.
One less thing that I have to worry about now.
Hey Phoebe, what say we get to class a little early?
Okay, sure.
We'll see you two later then. And remember, be on your best behaviors.
Yes, sir. You know Candy, at my old school, Riley and I were always eager to sit next to each other.
All right, Victoria, today's not just our first day back on the job. We have someone new joining our high school security team. And I have decided that today, you are gonna be training with them.
And why am I stuck training the newbie?
Because I'm asking you to train them, that's why. I don't give a rat's ass if you say no.
Yes, sir, understood, sir.
Good. Remember, Ballard put me in charge of the security team now that he's retired.
I haven't forgotten. Now, where is our newest addition to the security team?
She is right there. Good morning, Juliet.
Good morning, Byron, sir.
Byron. This is who I'm supposed to train?
You bet your sweet ass it is Victoria. Miss Caden's father works for Tyndall Valley's police department, and she meets all the necessary requirements for the job. Forgive me, Juliet, Victoria here tends to take this job very seriously.
It's alright, Byron, it doesn't bother me. Listen, Victoria. I know we just met, but I am not here to show that I'm better at this job than you, nor am I here to make things difficult for you in any way. My purpose in being here at Moonlight High School is to do a good job and to help keep things in working order. I am looking forward to training with you today.
Likewise.
Now that is what I like to see. Off you two go, you have patrolling to do.
All right, class, please settle down. Now, some of you may have been anticipating Mrs. Ballard as your choir teacher, just like before if you have ever attended her class in the past. For many of you though, you know that Mrs. Ballard has retired from teaching this choir class, to pursue better opportunities. So, starting today, I am taking over as Moonlight High School's new choir teacher. You may all call me, Mrs. Wishmeyer. Well now, it appears that one student is missing.
I'm here. I am very sorry for being tardy, Mrs. Wishmeyer. I got held up in the hallway on my way here. Here, I have an excuse note from Principal Moonlight. I'm so thankful she gave me this to vouch for me.
Very well, Delilah. You may go stand next to Phoebe. But next time, I expect you to be on time to class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay class, let's get started right away.
Phoebe Perez, please report to the office. Again, Phoebe Perez, report to the office. Thank you.
Odd, I wonder what Principal Moonlight needs to see me for.
Hello, Miss Perez. Your mom just came by to drop off your math book for you. She said you left it at home by accident.
So that's why I couldn't find it.
Try not to let this happen again. All right.
Loud and clear.
Good. You can go put that math book in your locker and then can return to choir class.
I will. By the way, that new girl Delilah says she's thankful that you gave her an excuse note after she got held up.
What do you mean, Phoebe? I haven't handed out any excuse notes. Not today for that matter.
Wait, you haven't?
No, I haven't. And neither has Vice Principal Hubbard. You better not be trying to make up a story to get Delilah in trouble.
I promise that I'm not Principal Moonlight. The excuse note is in the choir room on Mrs. Wishmire's desk. I saw Delilah hand it in.
I need to see this for myself. Sorry for the interruption, Mrs. Wishmire, but this is important. Have you received any excuse notes from any students today?
Yes, I have, Principal Moonlight. Just one though, from Delilah. I have it right here.
Mrs. Wishmire, this excuse note you received from Delilah is a fake.
It's fake?
That's correct. It looks like Delilah here not only made up this excuse note, but forged a fake signature on it as well.
Delilah, is this true?
Yes, it is. I'm very sorry for making a fake excuse note.
Well, at least you're admitting that it was wrong to do such a thing. Still, it does not mean you're off the hook.
In my office, Miss Pierce. Immediately.
Yes, Principal Moonlight.
If it wasn't for Phoebe mentioned in the excuse note, Delilah would have gotten away with it.
Good thing she didn't. Now Delilah will have to own up.
So Phoebe ratted me out. How unfortunate. Perez just made a big mistake.
Hello, Jace.
Hello, Juliet. You and Victoria needed to see me?
We did. Victoria and I caught a student sitting outside the front doors of the school, not in their 7th period class.
Who is it?
That's just it. We're not sure who this student is.
How can both you and Victoria not know who it is, Juliet?
Don't know, and that's the embarrassing part.
You and Victoria bring this student in. I want to see him or her in my office, and have a little discussion with them.
I'm on it. I'll let Victoria know. Here you are, Vice Principal Hubbard. Took a bit of a struggle, but we managed to get her here.
Thank you, Juliet. I'll take over from here.
Good luck. This girl has been a pain in the ass.
Before we can proceed further, I am going to ask you to remove your hoodie.
I don't want to.
I'll sit here for as long as I need to if I have to, until you comply. I am here to listen to your side of things, but we are not getting anywhere if you do not do as you are told. Now, I'm going to ask again. Remove your hoodie. Please, and thank you.
Yes, Vice Principal Hubbard.
I'm actually surprised you're willing to comply with me.
Why does it matter? You hate me anyway.
After everything you've done in your past, whether it was harassing students or causing issues here at school, or causing a few issues out in public, I don't hate you, I'm just very disappointed in you. Disappointed in a lot of things you've done, including the time when you shamed me for my autism, during Moonlight High School graduation of 2021, and when you harassed Jessica K while she was having a girls' night out. But all of that stuff is behind us. You're the last of Moonlight High School's former Three Stooges group, the only one left. So, let's focus on what's going on here and now, with you. Regina. You went from being spoiled and rotten, to someone who now wants to isolate herself. It's time that you and I have a talk.
Do you see visions of the sea? To fly so high